When Jimmy Kimmel made his hyped comeback after being briefly suspended by Disney, the viewership was through the roof when he made his return because people on the left were just supporting him, saying, you know what? Jimmy Kimmel is trying to fight for us. We got to make sure that Donald Trump doesn't take him out, when the reality is Disney was the one who suspended him to begin with.
Oh, really dumb. For real.
But of course, we got to blame Donald Trump for everything. Comes back, gets a huge bump. But ever since his return, his viewership has gone down drastically.
Boring.
As you see from Fox News report here, he has shed 85% of key viewers since hyped comeback show. As it says later in the article here, on Thursday, October 2nd, Jimmy Kimmel Live averaged 1.9 million viewers, shedding 71% of the audience that had tuned in for his return. So on September 23rd to October 2nd, there was a 71% drop off.
Talo. Sorry.
I believe the reason why people had tuned in that night was people on the right wanted to see if he would apologize for some of the statements he made in regards to Charlie Kirk. And people on the left wanted to support him because they're like, you know what? Fascism, Donald Trump, he's coming after him. When again, Donald Trump wasn't the one who suspended him to begin with. And Disney felt the pressure. So they brought him back and he got a massive increase, but then it's been going downhill ever since he made his return. The decline among the advertisers' coveted demographic of adults aged 25 to 54 was even more significant, as Jimmy Kimmel Live managed 265,000 viewers from the critical group on Thursday night. So he lost a total of 85% of the 1.7 million who tuned in on September 23rd. That is not good whatsoever. Now, he does average 1.6 million viewers in 2025 before Disney decided to temporarily sideline him. So, yeah, it's just not looking good. Another thing to keep in mind is Gutfeld, who is a conservative comedian. People have to pay for his subscription. So you don't even get it for free. He's averaging 2.8 total viewers to top Kimmel by 49% and 370,000 demo viewers for a 40% edge in that category too. So the thing is this, he has more networks available and Gutfeld is doing better than him. And they have to pay to watch his content. That is not good for him whatsoever. And as you see here from Breitbart, Jimmy Kimmel is returning back to suck status.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And here's the crazy part. From the latest Nielsen's numbers, this was from last Wednesday, Kimmel drew only 1.70 million viewers. That's lower than his sucky pre-suspension. So before he got suspended, the viewers were up in the second quarter. It's now going down.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
For more context here, Greg Gutfeld is a top guy of all late night shows, and he has less networks to work with.
Good job.
And again, like I said, they got to pay for his subscription in order to watch him. He's on less televisions, and he's still doubling Jimmy Kimmel. And for more salt in this wound, Stephen Colbert averaging 2.417 million viewers, and he's losing $50 million a year over at CBS. I wonder how much Jimmy Kimmel is losing his network. Not a good look for Jimmy Kimmel right now. And of course, Disney hates normal people and gets a charge out of insulting, alienating, and denigrating us. In their sick minds, that's worth losing $50 million a year for. Now, Jimmy Kimmel's contract does expire at the end of the year. I do see a scenario, though, where Disney says, you know what? We're bringing him back because we believe he'll take some of the audience from Stephen Colbert because his show ends next year. So we believe the people who are watching will go over to Jimmy Kimmel and tune in. Will that make up the difference? I don't know. We'll see. But man, it's just really not a good look for the left again. When you constantly attack one side of the political spectrum, people are going to stop watching, and they've been doing that for years. Just another example of like where we're at in culture. And again, might want to be more in the middle and stop leaning too far on one political side. And that way you can keep your fan base, because I couldn't imagine how much money he's losing. It's probably not a good sign for things to come with Jimmy Kimmel. We shall see. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I'd love to hear your thoughts about Jimmy Kimmel's ratings declining. Are you surprised or not surprised? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.